Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we're in for a journey right now. So traumatized.
A journey is ahead.
If you clicked this video, you're probably like, what does this even mean? So we want to get to that in a minute.
We have two big announcements. One's really big. The other's big. The other's really big as well, but there's a really big one. So
are you pregnant?
No, that would be some kind of announcement. But
okay, just making sure.
First though, Erin is going to be doing Vlogmas this year.
Yeah.
This is year 2.
Last year I did it. It was really stressful and chaotic. Hopefully this year it'll be less crazy, although who knows what's gonna happen.
The really, really big announcement is that we are going to be giving $1,000 to one of you this year. This is a big thing for us. We really are big believers in giving. This year we really feel led to give $1,000, and we think that's a great time because it's really, I think, the year mark for you launching your channel. So it's really like a great, thank you to really be able to give to one of you.
This has been an insane year for me with the shutdown of my company last year. I had to jump into starting my channel by myself without knowing how to edit, teach myself how to edit.
During Vlogmas,
and then Matt and I bought a house in January and we got a dog, and there's been so much change that's happened this year. It's been hard, but also amazing, and you guys have been here every step of the way. For my first 100,000 subscribers, by the way, we're almost at 200,000 subscribers right now, so if you're watching, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm so excited, I can't even talk about it. You guys have been here for my first video that reached 1 million views. You have supported and shared all of my sponsored videos, which, by the way, thank you so much.
Very grateful.
The more you share, the more we can give next year, so we appreciate it. And I just feel like you guys are a part of my family. I think about you pretty much every day. I am just grateful that you're a part of our lives.
Something that we always strive to do is set a benchmark for how much we're giving. We really feel like we are blessed to bless others, and that everything that comes to us should really come through us and go to other people who have needs. We try to set a benchmark for what we're giving and then believe that we can be able to give more for the next year. So that's a big goal for us, and it's something we strive to do. This is a huge part of that. We just feel like we've been inspired by many other YouTubers as well.
Cole and Savannah LeBrant have recently been paying for people's rent, and FaZe has been doing giveaway things for months and months, and so I was just inspired. Benji, we're being inspired, okay? Can you just take your toy and go be inspired over there with yourself? Like Matt said, we want to be able to do this even bigger and better next year, and I don't want to wait until the holiday season to do this next year. So the bigger this channel can grow, the more we can do this.
There are a lot of things on the horizon.
Kappa.
YouTube changes.
Who knows?
Lots of things. So we don't know what's going to happen next year. We do want to be able to give more each year, impact more people each year.
Yeah, Matt and I have been doing this for forever, ever since we started dating. We're big givers. We don't really talk about it because usually it's just been for us and us alone. We gave money to this girl whose mom needed to pay for her sister's school. We didn't even know those people, but we're like, you need this, take this money. We were fortunate to be able to raise money to give to a family whose dad was tragically killed around the holidays a couple of years ago, and we were able to take care of all the kids' Christmas that year. It was my favorite. A bunch of people online in my social circles, our family, they donated money to this family, so we've been shopping for a day or more. All right, Santa's on board and Mrs. Claus is too.
We've got the music.
It's working. Got your gifts?
Honey, we're ready.
We're ready.
We've got the gifts in the back.
Gifts in the back. Santa and Mrs. Claus are making themselves comfortable. We didn't have enough time to coordinate reindeer schedules. Reindeer are complicated.
They're stuck on another time zone.
Well, it's too hot for them. They're up in the stratosphere.
Right.
They're flying around waiting on us to come be ready to go. And then they zoom down and pick us up and we gone.
Okay,
That's
good.
right. Curbside service.
Let's go.
She's gonna give us the sign. The
What's she saying?
boys are playing. She give us the sign? Come on.
We do this a lot, but we don't really talk about it, and the reason why we wanted to do this video and this particular gift on my channel is because we feel like if we share this will encourage you guys to do this as well. And by the way, you don't have to have $1,000, which I don't even know if we had
$1,000
to give, but you don't have to have $1,000 to give. You can give your time or your resources or just the stuff that's hanging in your closet. Sometimes people need a little nudge to remember that everyone is so fortunate, and we become even more fortunate when we're able to give and bless other people.
You get so focused on what you're dealing with, and when you can just shift your perspective and really help someone with where they're at, it really just is so incredibly satisfying for you, and really just takes you out of what you're dealing with, and gives you the right perspective of, gosh, this is really not that big of a deal in the scheme of things, and we're really here for a bigger purpose than just dealing with what we're immediately dealing with.
When I first moved to Los Angeles, I was really broke, like literally like $30 in my bank account, and I had a phone bill that I needed to pay, and I had dinner with a friend of mine, and I didn't tell him that I had a phone bill that I couldn't pay. But at dinner, he was like, hey, I just really feel like I need to give you this $100. I don't know why. Take it. Don't even like thank me for it. Just use it for whatever you need. And I was able to pay my phone bill that month. And I have never forgotten that in my whole life, and I want to be able to do that for other people. So if you're watching and you're like, okay, how do we do this? I'm going to include an email below that I would want you to email me your story or someone that you know's story of need, and Matt and I are gonna go through every single email and read everything. And if you want to include photos and videos as well to help us like understand what's going on, that would be even grateful. That'd be even grateful. That'd be even better. Also, this is really important. This isn't just for my subscribers. You don't have to be a subscriber here, although if you're here, I'd love for you to subscribe so we could do this more often and give more money away. I want you to share this with your friends, with your mom's friends, with your dad's friends, with your dog's friends' mom. If you know someone whose grandmother doesn't know the internet, she needs this, please send this video to her or tell her to email. Make sure to share this on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram. Share it, share it, share it. We want to get as many people's name in the pot as possible, because I know that there's someone out there who this is really gonna impact in a big way financially around the holidays, and they may not be a subscriber to this channel, and that's okay too. So make sure to share this on Twitter and Instagram. Orange truck guy just...
Orange truck.
He's giving a lot right now.
He's giving a lot.
Please don't share your stories with us on Instagram or in the comments, because it just gets lost in a lot of noise. So I really want to focus on the people who are submitting, to make sure you email your stories to the email below. Also, we are gonna do a follow-up video to let you guys know kind of the story that compelled us to give. If you want to submit your story but you're uncomfortable or you don't want to share personal information, whatever we share about your story will not include private information and will not include your name. My attorney here doesn't want you to feel pressure to tell us all of your private personal information. Unless you want it to, I guess. But we want to keep this anonymous, and we want to keep it a safe place for you. Again, this is not for us to like glamorize what we're doing. We really just want to help someone. And then telling that story, I think, would encourage you guys to help other people. Okay, that is it for my first Vlogmas video of 2019. For the next couple of weeks, stay tuned here for Vlogmas. Subscribe to this channel and you'll get an update on the story and the person that we chose to give the money to. And subscribe anyway, because we're doing Vlogmas and there's a lot of holiday content to come, and I'm really excited about what's going on this year. This is our first Christmas in our home, so it's like a really big deal for us. And yeah, you guys are amazing. I love you so much. I truly cannot tell you how much you mean to me and how amazing this channel experience has been. And I don't know, I'm not gonna talk about it too long because I'll cry, and I'm not gonna do that in this video. But just know that what your subscribership, your friendship that we have on social media, it means a lot to us and to me. So, okay, I have to go because I'm gonna start crying. So I love you all. Happy holidays, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Bye.